What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in, liking, sharing, and subscribing. You guys are thebomb.com. Now, in today's video, you know what it is. Every week, I come at you with a new video sharing my budget and my cash stuffing for this week. So that is what we're going to dive right into. Let's start off with the budget inside of my undated digital planner. And this time, to mix it up, I am going to go through it with you live because I haven't done that in a while, and then we'll get right to the cash stuffing. Okay, so our total income for this week is $4,828.32, and this is for last week. I can't even remember the date. Let me pull up the calendar. Okay, so it was from the 16th through the 22nd. And as always, this is income that is my husband's, my YouTube, which thank you guys so much for tuning into my content last month. We brought in about $450. This is some Sister Locks income, and that's it. Oh, my business, RochelleAdamson.com. I am technically off, but you guys are buying digitals, and I appreciate you guys. So, okay, now let's talk about how we're going to spend it. So first up, we are going to send $100 to our emergency fund. We are going to send $26.97 to my YouTube savings. Then we're going to send $25.37 to my Sister Lock savings. And I have my small trickle savings just to keep my bank accounts free, and that's going to get $10. Okay, now the next category is the debt. So first off, my credit card is going to get its usual payment of $400, and that is the balance transfer credit card. We are just paying a little extra on all these cards. Chase is going to get $156. Micah's Apple card is going to get $113. Then my business credit card, ra.com, I try to keep that at a zero balance, roundabout. It had $102.85. And then my YouTube credit card, which I don't use often, it got $100. Our Amazon credit card had $83 in transactions, and that is actually our Tesla charging fees. So we don't charge at home anymore. I'm low-key very happy. So we go to the supercharger now and charge. So I'll be sharing that journey more. I'll be more open with that journey. When we were charging at home, it's hard to tell how much they were really charging for in-house electric versus charging a Tesla. But now that I'm going to the supercharger, I can tell you guys what I'm spending on keeping the car charged. So it was $83 for us to charge the car for 10 days. And that was moving. We had to move all of our, little stuff back and forth to the house, clean the house out, all that type of stuff. So that's really not bad for 10 days of travel, 2 drivers. It is what it is right now. And electric is very high here in Hawaii. So I would say that this probably equals like $30 or $40 on mainland. Okay, and then my Sister Lock's credit card, I had some transactions. I bought some supplies that came to $81. So let's add all of that up. Let's see, 400 plus 156 plus 113 plus 102.85 plus 100 plus 83 plus 81 equals $1,035.85. So it was a spendy week, but it was much anticipated and expected. We knew because we were moving. So I'm just glad to be in one place, having keys to one house. Ugh. Okay, next let's talk about the bills. So rent. We usually have to send $1,600, but in our new place, we only have to send $1,200. So yes, savings. Tesla gets its usual $296 every time my husband gets paid. I hope y'all can see that. Okay, I came in a little more just in case. Then our buffer and our bill account got $100.14. And then I set aside $97 so that I can pay the independent contractor that helps me out with my businesses every month. Next is food. Food got its usual $400. Then let's jump over to some sinking funds. So for sinking funds, the Hawaii sinking fund, which is basically everything, all the money we're spending to cover this move. Like we have one more large bill, which is our move out bill from the previous place. So I should be getting that bill pretty soon. And so we are going to set aside $400 for that. And then my business, Rochelle Adamson, I am just putting $115 to the side because I had some orders already for the 2023 savings challenges, which I am working on. I can't wait for you guys to see it. So that is that. And then the last part is just the cash. So of course, the phone sinking fund is getting $70. We have $300 set aside from our Sister Locks income. We have $200 from our RochelleAdamson.com income and $175 from our YouTube income to use for whatever we want. And then I also took out some money. I think it was $90, either 90 or 100 for YouTube taxes. Cause you got to take out extra for them. They just, woo. Oh, and then Micah got his usual $200. Okay, so I like to add all this up and make sure that it equals the 4828. And let's see what we get. 100 plus 26.97 plus 25.37 plus 10 is 162.34. And then if we add up our bills, 1200 plus 296 plus 100.14 plus 97 is $1,693.14. And then if we add the 70 plus the 300 plus the 200 plus the 175 plus the 90, we get $835, and that is how much we will be stuffing today, $835, and then this equals $515. So let's see, $835 plus $515 plus 200 plus 400 plus 1693.14 plus 1035.85 plus, what is that? 162.34 is 48.41 and 33 cents. So it's a little off by 48.28.32. It's off by $13.01. And I'm just going to put that, I had a automatic deposit from a PayPal payment. So that is fine. It's the exact amount of that money. So we know we are good, and our expenses are $1693.14. I like to make sure we are living off of just a portion of our income. So let's see. What percentage of 48.28 is $1693? Okay, so 35% is where we are, and that includes paying our contractor. So that's good. That's good. Let's dive into this cash stuffing now. Oh, the other thing that I do, because sometimes I use the electronic version and sometimes I use the paper and pen. I feel like doing paper and pen lately. So I have all of my bills listed out and I just need to check them off. So we paid rent for the month. We paid tests. We paid Netflix, homeschool. Dollar Shave I have to check on because I feel like I paused it. Let's see. YouTube came out. Pest control came out. These are bills also for the rental property. Wi-Fi, that's for my business, that came out. Peloton, not yet. My life insurance, I renewed that for the year. Amazon Prime, we already did that. Car insurance is due next month. I haven't done Spanish yet. And legal came out for the rental property already. And then Discover, this is all our credit cards, y'all. I told you guys, listen, we're in a saving season right now. We make a little bit of extra payments when we can, but we are most importantly trying to cash flow our move and our travel and just let our bank accounts rest for a little bit. We have been spending so much money, and I'm just keeping it 100 with you guys. We are just trying to find a new groove. And once we hit that groove and we take our time off, we've been working so hard. I know you can hear it in my voice, like I'm tired. But once we take this vacation, my husband hasn't been off of work this whole year, like since we had family in town earlier this year. So I am so happy to be able to just spend some time with him and my daughter and not have to worry about life. And so, yeah, but I'm going to share it all with you guys. Venture got paid. The rental property credit card got paid. Eva's is a zero balance. Prayer credit is a zero balance, and both of these got paid as well. They're on auto pay for the 28th, but I went ahead and paid them. And yeah, so that is how I track our bills because I don't like surprises. And then in the month of October, I have everything listed here. And so today is the 25th and payday was on the 21st. We don't have any more of my husband's pays to look forward to. He got paid already for the month, but I will zero out my business income and pay my bills and make sure that I collect my income and profit. Then I have 2 virtual clients that I should be collecting for and my sister-loc's income. So I still have some more income for the month. It's not over yet. My goal is to cash flow this move, survive, and to look for any subscriptions to cancel. And we can already check that off because I was able to cancel 𝗗𝗦𝗘𝗧, which I was using for my business for a little while and then I forgot about it. So it's gone. We cash flowed our move. We have one more large payment to make just for the move out bill. And then I think I'm surviving. I think I'm alive. So now I'm going to my cash breakdown. Let's get into it. Okay, so we should have a total of $835. Let's make sure. 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 800, 810, 820, 835. So that is correct. So we actually are on point so far. Glad it's working out. You know how you just feel drained because you've been spending so much money? Like, that's how I feel. I work so hard to save money all year long. So when it's time to actually spend it, I just get all like, oh, but got to push through. And the goal is we have not created any new debt. That is what I'm focused on. I have to count that as a win. Okay, so first off, let's see what we have left over in my wallet. I still have this Walmart gift card because I went inside of a Walmart to use it and they could not get it to scan. I said, that was a lie. I will take that gift card and I will use it online. Anyway, groceries was empty. Food is just ridiculously priced right now. I know I'm in Hawaii, but it's ridiculous. Tips, $1. Eating out, $2. Nothing in Hawaii. Miscellaneous is empty. I have a receipt to scan, so I will jump and put that in our Fetch app. Shout out to you guys who have been using my Fetch app. I was able to cash out another $25 gift card. And this is why I love Fetch. So I get these gift cards and I try to repurpose them. Like, I try not to blow them, right? So this gift card that I just cashed out, I'm going to give it to my postal lady, not the mailman, but the lady who I go to day in, day out at the post office when I'm delivering your orders, when I'm shipping your orders. She is so patient with me. Like, I know she's tired of me, but since I moved away and I'm probably going to end up at another post office, I'm giving her that gift card. She's awesome. These mail workers, postal workers, they do not get paid enough for all the foolishness they have to deal with. Anyway, hubby and Eva, they had $1 left, and I think that is it. And of course, we had some coins. Still haven't unpacked my banks yet, so we will just keep putting it to the side in a sandwich bag. But that's not bad. Okay, so we had $4. And so that is going into our debits day off. Look, the book just goes right to it now. It knows. Okay. $4. We are still in, no, we are over here now in October. Okay, so we are adding $4. Every little bit counts, y'all. At first, I was thinking I would put all of this money to pay off a portion of a credit card, which I still probably will, but I think I'm going to take myself some spending money because I'm really proud of myself. I have not been like going crazy on any shopping sprees or anything. No Louis Vuitton purchases. And so, yeah, we'll see. But anyway, we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 295, 300, 305, 310, 315, 320, 325, 330, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Whew. $355. So we have hit the 350 mark in debits day off. So, oh, we have to shade this in. Still working out of my Ziploc bag. No shame in my game. So I think we can safely go ahead and fill in our guy's hand. Like, we did that. We did that this month. We have contributed, let me add this up. 11 plus 11 plus 25 plus 4, $51. Now, you know, I could have blown that on something. Come on. Come on. Okay, and then the other savings challenge I want to do while we're here is, of course, our 𝗖𝗢𝗗𝗘𝗧. This is like my tried and true. No matter what, I feel like I always contribute something to the 𝗖𝗢𝗗𝗗𝗘 challenge. So we left off at the $25 mark. So that is what we'll be doing, is contributing $25. So it goes fast, y'all. It really does add up. Now for 𝗖𝗢𝗗𝗗𝗘, we have 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 330, 335, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So $390. Yes, yes, yes. These small challenges really do add up. Consistency is what it is all about. So let's roll and see what we have to add for next week. We rolled a 2, so let me erase that and let's shade it in. That's that weird color. It's like that aquamarine. You can tell it used to be in style back in the day, but this color is not really doing anything for me in 2022. But you know what? It shows up well on camera, and that's honestly why I use it, why I reach for it. Okay, so that one's done. So where did we leave off? Where? Did I not leave myself a check? I know it was at 25. Okay, right here, and I rolled a 2. 1, 2. That saved $15. Getting framed for y'all. We already did that one, so I'm gonna have to roll again. Okay, I rolled another 2. 1, 2. Did I do that one yet? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so this is the one we'll do next time. It's just going to be high ones left, I feel like. So that's okay. Oh, and let me also mark off where I rolled. Railroad company. Now, this zero out challenge I will deal with next week because I honestly just keep forgetting to pull out the money for zero out challenge because I'm so used to doing it electronically, but I save so much more when I do it in cash. Okay, so at least we did those 2 savings challenges, and now it's time to go ahead and stuff this wallet back. First off, I'm going to give myself $100. No shame. I'm going to get my nails done. Maybe my feet too. I have been through it. We've been working hard. And normally I would add that money to my income for my businesses, but I'm spending it on me this week. So that is that. Then groceries is going to get as usual, $50. Next is tips. It's getting $5. Eating out is next. It's getting $50. This is an exciting cash stuffing for me, y'all, because we are going to be stuffing most of this money into my travel sinking fund. So stay tuned for that. Next is, we're not doing Hawaii. We'll do $20 to miscellaneous. And hubby and Eva are going to also get $20. They have their own money, but I always like to just be able to just buy them something once a week, even if it's just like a shave ice or something. So that is my wallet. I'm good to go on that. Now let's jump back into my big kahuna so that I can stuff my phone sinking fund. This thing has been a game changer. I'm kind of sad though because I don't think I'm gonna save enough to pay that whole bill for the next 12 months. So we're gonna have to find that money between now and the end of November because it is due. And I think it's gonna be like $500. I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna add our usual $70. And I'm still proud of myself for taking this bill on so that it's one less bill we have to pay every month. So now we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370. So we're at 370 and I want to have at least 5. I have to look up and see how much it's going to cost for all of us for 4 lines to pay for our bill for all of 2023. And that is why, honestly, I love being with Mint Mobile. Now, we're going to put it to the test soon when we travel. We'll be able to see if it's still worth it. But honestly, I can't see ever going back to a regular phone bill ever again. It has its things, its quirks about it, but overall, it's the bomb. Okay, now you know it's time to pay the piper. So let's go ahead and get these taxes out the way. Boo. First up, let's go ahead and pay our business tax. So we will put the YouTube tax is getting 100. And then I did a little extra. And then my website, RochelleAdamson.com, is getting 75. So 50, 20, and 5. So now I need to do a cash out. We have a total of 1,000, 2,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 970, 990, 1010, 1030, 1050, 1070, 1090, 1110, 1130, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1185, 86, 87, 89. So 1189. I'm sorry. Goodness. 1189 plus 2,000. Why can't I convert that in my head? That's 3189. Okay, so 3189, and that's because we added a total of $175. Again, thank you guys so much for supporting my businesses and my channel. So 1025. Alrighty. So that is that. I'm sure I'll come back to this for a reason, but I'm just gonna slide over to my Sister Locks cash envelopes because I need to put some tax money to the side for that. It's going to get $65. And I did take some money out of here because I needed some cash, and I'm gonna put that back. I owe this $155. In fact, let me put this on the back. Oh, $155. I went somewhere and paid cash for something because they didn't take cards. Their card thing was down, which happens a lot here. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 155. People would be like, Venmo me. I'm like, Oh, look, I had 155 and I owe 150, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150. Yeah, I try not to Venmo and Cash App often. That is just too much. If I can just give you the cash, please take it. Please. Okay, so that is that. Now moving on down. Let me switch over to my next page. Oh, that's not going to stay open. Okay. All right, next is our regular sinking funds. Now we started off really good for the month, so we don't have to contribute too much. Beauty is going to get $20. So it now has 50, 70, 90, 110. I am just so excited that I get to do my hair and my daughter's hair and we don't have to pay to get our hair done anymore. Like that, that's a flex. That's a flex that I did not realize I needed in my life. I'll have to insert a pic of her hair. Car insurance is next. It's going to get $50 because the shmoneys is due. So it now has a total of 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 795, 800, 805. Okay, so 805. Well, I can just do the math in my head. The bill is $900 for 6 months of car insurance here. And we have 805. It's going to be close. So we added another 50. And today is 1025. So I think we're going to make our goal. We were supposed to add $155 a month, and I did start slacking. I think it was in September. I realized I did not contribute enough. And so I would have had this money saved already. But I know I have it April and October, but it's really due in November. I just wanted to have the money sitting and ready. But anyway, that's good enough. Next is health. Health is going to get $5. It now has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Honestly, we're about to see the chiropractor maybe when we come back. So I'm hoping to be able to stuff this thing with a good amount of cash. I love seeing a chiropractor. We haven't done that in a long time. We're going into 2023 taking care of ourselves. Like, we've been eating good. We've been more active, all of that. So health and hygiene is going to get $5. It now has 20, 40, 60, 65. Honestly, I knew something was up and I needed to make some changes because I was getting winded in these YouTube videos. Like, I listened to some of my old videos. I was like, whoa, sis. So that is, for me, it's not even about like losing weight or anything. It's about feeling better and being able to go do my everyday things without struggling, or feeling like I'm, can't even get through the day. So it's a personal thing. Next up is our month ahead. I finally have an update on this. So we're going to add $20. And so it now has 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 185, 190. And basically I'm saving up enough money to be able to pay all of our bills for 1 month. So that last update, that last time I added that $20, it'll cover YouTube roundabout. I saw the prices going up. I'm not going to trip about that. Same thing for Netflix. I know they went up, but we're just going to assume they're $20 just because we're going for easy. This Sharpie is really quitting on me. But anyway, that's another bill that we have money set aside for. And it's helping me realize, like, what do I really want to pay for? Like, do I need Netflix in my life? And it's like, so far the answer is yes, because we use it. Taxes is next. It's going to get $5. It now has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. This is for my husband's W-2 taxes to get done. I had learned the hard way that I need to have money set aside separately for W-2 taxes and self-employed taxes. So definitely stay in touch with your tax person. Next is Tess. It's getting $20. And this is just for anything that pops up that needs to be covered. It has 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 410, 415, 420. Every little bit helps, y'all. This adds up quickly. We just paid for 4 new tires. I already messed up one, so that's why I'm low-key trying to hurry up and add to this, John. But we had $0 in this account. It was like down to almost just $90, and that was back in May. And now we have slowly added to it, and by the end of the year, we should definitely have 500. And that's enough for me to get 1 tire, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I'm so excited about this. We get to stuff our travel cash envelopes. Okay. Oh, you know what? I missed one. Sorry, y'all. Self-care. Hello. It is getting a modest $5. So it now has $20, $40, $60, $65. So this is money that we're going to use for, you guessed it, massages before and during our time off. So wait, that was extra money. 65. I must not have updated my tracker last time, but we'll say it's 25. So now that means it's 65. This Sharpie is not going to let us get through this video before I can throw it out. Okay, so now we're good. Now back to our lovely travel cash envelopes. If you are new to my channel, I cash stuff a separate travel sinking fund so that I can afford everything that happens on vacation, whether it's business travel or personal travel. I just find that being able to cover expenses that are related to our travel with cash helps me to be more responsible. So this does not include hotel, resort, rental car, and flights. It's everything else. And so even if I don't use cash while I'm traveling, I will take some of this cash with me for tips and excursions. I like to pay for excursions cash in person if I can, because sometimes they'll give you a better deal. Things like that. I don't like swiping my credit card while I'm out and about internationally. So it is what it is. Also, I'll be traveling. This trip will be traveling internationally to several different countries, and it's just one less thing to worry about. I'll use my card for large purchases. Everything else will be cash. And let me tell you, if you are supporting local and you're going international to these islands and these countries, the locals appreciate cash. They do not want to have to worry about a fee and swiping a card and all of that. So anyway, that's just things that I've learned over the years. First off is eating out. That's what works for me personally. Definitely do you. It's going to get $25. So now it'll have 20, 40, 45. We go for easy. Next is tips. Tips is going to get $5, and I can see I already messed this up. I had one job, and it was to use the right increments for the right video. For the right cash envelopes. It's all right. We fix our problems around here. Good thing I still have this open. I know I have change in here. Okay, so we need change for a 20, 10, 20. Boom. But yeah, whenever I'm traveling, I just notice like having cash, they'll have a sign up like cash only, please. And of course they do accept cards, but when I have cash, they're like, thank you. And I'm not saying walking around with no tons of cash. I'm not taking all these cash envelopes with me. No, 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 no. It'll just be these, and then they'll be in the safe. But yeah, do what works. Do what works. Okay, so tips is getting $5. It now has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, $35. I don't play about tips. I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna stack that a bunch in these next coming weeks. Airports is getting $20. So it now has 40. I'll be stuffing this one heavily also because we have a lot of layovers. Gas is getting, what are you getting gas? $20. So it now has 20, 40, 60. We're renting cars only for like total of 5 days or less across the whole trip. So I just need to be able to fill up twice. So that should be good. A little bit more maybe. And then gifts is getting $5. It now has 10. I do the reverse. I buy souvenirs here and pass them out to people when I'm traveling because I'm going to see friends and family. Then vacay, which is, I don't contribute to this often, but since I have some extra income, I am going to use this to cover one of our hotel stays, one of our resort stays. I'm going to just start adding to this. So it's going to get $20. It now has 70. So again, thank you guys. I would not be able to take this off of my husband's plate. But he's like, okay. But yeah, it builds up over time. We don't have to pay for it until we actually go there. That's why I don't trip too much about it. So I've been saving money in our bank account. But anything that I can take from off of the bank account, yes. Okay, and then the rest is going to these couple of envelopes here. And honestly, I only have $30 left. I went wrong really bad somewhere, but we're gonna work with what we have. So these are my location-based envelopes. So Mexico is definitely going to get $20. Actually, we'll give Mexico less because you can go further with pesos. So $30. I do fly in the country with cash just so I can convert it to pesos and win. And then Texas is our layover state. So we'll go ahead and add 20. That makes 40. And that is how I do it. This is how I slowly contribute to my travel cash envelopes. And it's nothing like coming home to some junk mail and that's it. Because you don't have a huge bill waiting for you that you have to pay after traveling. Thank you guys for tuning into another video with me. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace, love, and budgets.